Hello students, welcome back to the series. And this series we were discussing about the NEET 2022 question paper and we were discussing the R1 paper code. We have already discussed the first 19-20 questions of this paper, that is basically from the question number 51 to question number your 79. Actually almost 30 questions we have discussed. So now let's see about the next question, that is question number 80. And in this question we can also understand the concept as well as we can understand the parts, how they were going to ask you the questions about the same and how you should answer those questions and what are the trick to solve those questions. Now, as you can see, the question number 80 is on my screen. So question says that at 298 Kelvin, the standard electrode potential of copper plus 2 to copper. Now, this is very important. And I told you in the earlier class also and the earlier question that they can give you the oxidation potential also and they can give you the reduction potential also. So in the electrochemistry questions, we should understand that whatever formula we are using, there we are using the reduction potential. So what they have given you the reduction potential of copper, E naught for copper plus 2 to copper, which is required by us, and that is 0.34 volt. Second, they have given you the standard reduction potential for zinc plus 2 to zinc, that is minus 0.76 volt. Third, they have given you the reduction potential of iron plus 2 to iron, and that is minus 0.44 volts. And last, they have given you the reduction potential of silver Ag plus to Ag, that is plus 0.80 volt. Clear? And now the question is, on the basis of the standard electrode potential, you have to predict the following reaction will occur or not. So for occurring of the reaction, we should know that E naught cell should be positive. There should be a positive value for E naught cell. It could be any value, but it has to be the positive value. And in that case, our reaction will be considered to be spontaneous. Spontaneous. If the E naught cell or the standard reduction potential for the cell is turned out to be negative, that is non-spontaneous reaction. That means that reaction will not occur. So in this case, we have to find what is cathode, what is anode, and then we have to find the E naught cell for each phases. Okay, now let me show you for the fourth one. Let's start with the fourth one. So in the case of fourth, what they have given you iron is in plus 2 oxidation state, is reacting with zinc to produce zinc in plus 2 oxidation state along with the iron solid. I'm not writing sulfate here because we can go with the ions also. Now, in this case, the first step is basically we have to determine that what is our cathode and what is our anode. So on anode, there will be always oxidation. So oxidation is occurring in the zinc. So this is our anode. And from iron plus 2 to iron, there is a reduction. So this is our cathode. So here, E naught cell will be equals to how much? E naught cell will be equals to E naught of cathode minus E naught of anode, and they are in reduction potential, which is actually given in the question. So here our anode is zinc and cathode is your iron. So iron is basically minus 0.44 volt negative, and for anode, that is your zinc, it is 0.76. So minus 0.76 volt here. If we do the calculation here, what the answer you will get 0.44 minus 0.76, that will be equals to plus 0.32 volt, right? So this is how we can calculate for all these steps. Let me show you for all, and then we can find the actual solution. So we can first, we have to detect what is oxidation and reduction. So here in the copper, their copper is reducing, so it is your cathode, and silver is oxidizing, so it is your anode. So now let's see. For the first one, what do we get here? E naught cell is E naught for cathode, that is for copper plus 2 to copper, minus E naught of Ag plus 2 Ag. And that value will be equals to how much? For copper, it was given to be plus 0.34, and for silver, it is plus 0.8 volt. So how much this value turned out to be? This value turned out to be negative 0.46. As this value is negative, so this reaction is non-spontaneous. Hence, it will not occur. So the correct answer for this is first one, because they were asking reaction which will not occur. Now we have left with the second and the third option. So let's check those also for better clarity. So in the second one, what is happening? Copper is your reduction, so it is your cathode, and zinc is your anode. So let's find out E naught cell here. So for the third one, E naught cell will be equals to cathode, that is your copper, so which is plus 0.34, minus, that is zinc, so minus 0.76. So it is turned out to be how much? It will be turned out to be plus 1.24 volt. 1. No, it will turn out to be 1.1 volt. Similarly, for the third case, if we'll see, in the case number third, what do we have here? Copper is your cathode, reduction is occurring, and iron is your anode because oxidation is occurring. So therefore, for the this is the second one, and this is the third one case. Second, and this is third. So in the case third, E naught cell will be equals to how much? E naught cell will be equals to, if I see here, for the cathode is copper, that is plus 0.34, and anode is your iron, that is minus 0.44. So when we calculate this, how much do we get here? We'll get 0.78 volt. So it is also positive. So in this case, this reaction will all occur. So only the first reaction which will not occur. I hope you understand the concept and you know how to calculate the E naught cell. And this type of question was earlier asked also in the paper. You can see it was approximately question number 56 or 57. So thank you for watching the video till the end, and stay tuned for coming more solutions.